Got to be getting close. Good morning, everyone. Joey Antonelli out here, and we are once again on the SeaDoo Fish Pro because of Route 1 Motorsports. Now, I got something special planned for you. We've got some weeds. We're just kind of following some weeds on our way out, and we're gonna do some running here. We got a little bit of a journey up in front of us, but once we go ahead and make it all the way offshore, we'll get with you when we get to the spot and give you a little bit more detail what we're doing. But this is something that only happens every now and then. Special time of the year, really special fishery. And if things work out, it's gonna be a lot of fun today. Just saw my first target species, we'll say. There they are, they're coming. Oh, that's a shark. That's not a good sign. That's what we're looking for right there, those fish. I see them, I see some. I don't know how this is gonna go with sharks. It's not gonna be a good. Oh, they're flashing. Just kind of feeding, bail open, feeding the bait out. See if you guys can guess what we're fishing for. Let's let it keep going. We're gonna let them try to outrun those sharks. Those sharks were thick. Come on, buddy. We got the right one hooked, I think. I think we got the right one hooked. Just got to try to let him do his thing and get away from the sharks. Put it in troll mode, do a controlled speed while I'm trying to get away from them. There were so many sharks. I'd be so surprised if we land this fish. We got to have some serious luck to land this fish. I didn't even see him. Just my line started ripping off the bail. But I'm not putting any pressure. I'm letting him swim. This fish is faster than these sharks. I know he's faster than these sharks. So I should know if the sharks get on him because he should freak out. So we're just kind of going real easy, walking the dog, getting them away from where sharks were. Okay. Let's go, keep going towards them. We're gonna keep going towards them. He's going back towards the bad zone though, where all those sharks were. See if we can get him up a little bit. Such a strong fish. Hate sharks, man. They take all the fun out of it. Come on, man. Gotta have luck on our side for this one, big time. It's got to be getting close. I hope this is the right fish, guys. Bump our speed up again. Bumping our speed up. He's going far up now. Further we go away from where we hooked him, the better. Slower speed down a little. Down to 3. I don't know if that's miles per hour, just speed level 3. I don't like this straight up and down because that's when the fish is just flashing like crazy down there. And I saw at least 4 big bull sharks. All right, speed up a little bit. Go up to 4. I'm really trying to land this fish by putting the least amount of pressure on him as possible. There we go, that was a good gain. Speed down a little bit. Nope, no, 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 no. He's turning. Don't go that way. Don't go that way, bud. Come on. This is like so cool though. We gotta land him. All right, he's doing circles right under us. We got him sliding. Oh, it's the right one. Oh, it's the right one. Come on. We need like 2 more minutes. Oh, yes, that's a good one. That's a good one. Look at that fish. We got him. We got him. I'm gonna take my lanyard off because I'm not driving right now. Woohoo! We got him on! Big old... Big old permit. Solid permit on the SaltX II with the SaltX Inshore series rod. That is so cool. Big shout out. SaltX Inshore series rod. Another look. Nice juicy permit. That's a good looking fish right there. Route 1 Motorsports. Come on, buddy. Gotta bring the life back to you. All right, he's starting to kick a little. Just gonna let him keep going here. If I can't get him to swim off. Tried to revive him, man. He swallowed the hook, fought him really long. It is a keeper fish. I don't feel that bad. I'm not gonna waste him. I'm gonna keep him instead of letting him go and him maybe dying. So I'm gonna put him in the cooler on the back of the SeaDoo. I didn't bring any ice because I wasn't planning on it, but I went up to a guy and he was nice enough to hook me up with some ice. So we got some ice in the cooler. I'm gonna go ahead and bleed him. Because, I mean, I feel bad I killed him. Wasn't planning on it. We got a cooler full of ice in the truck, so we just gotta call it quits for the day. Well, we got us a permit. Time to take the SeaDoo in right now. And we're actually getting rid of it. So let's go do that.
When I said I'm getting rid of my SeaDoo, that may have been a little misleading, because we're back at Route 1 Motorsports, and I'm getting rid of mine to make room for my new one. If you have never been to Route 1, you gotta come in here. They're right on US 1 in Malabar, Florida, and Route 1 Motorsports has everything from ATVs, side-by-sides, boats, motorcycles, SeaDoos, and a whole lot more. They got a service department. They got all sorts of stuff. You got to come on in and check them out. But let me show you some of the features on the SeaDoo that you saw in this video. The Fish Pro is a SeaDoo made by fishermen for fishermen, and we're going to give you a walkthrough on it. We're starting with the rod holders on the cooler mounted at the rear of the SeaDoo. They can be moved around, with 2 of them being angled rod holders, which work great for trolling. The cooler itself has a watertight seal, so it can be used as a cooler or as a live well. I rigged up an air system on mine, so I have air going into mine as well for keeping bait alive. The drains are at the back, and the cooler itself can be moved forward a little bit if you want to do that too. These rod holders snap on up front also. There's 2 angled rod holders, which again, work well for trolling. And this particular SeaDoo has the sound system package. Now inside here is your storage. It is a giant dry storage compartment. And then there's the little netting area, which works well for cell phone, wallet, stuff like that. There's your gas fill. And then up here is where I keep my safety gear like fire extinguisher and flares. Now we're going to slide over to the other side of the SeaDoo where there can be another angled rod holder mounted right next to the cup holder. And one of the coolest things is the Garmin. This SeaDoo has a sonar and GPS Garmin, and it has Wi-Fi capabilities. You can link it to your phone, have all your waypoints on your phone. If you have a boat, you can transfer everything pretty easily from one to the other.
One more shot of our permit before we go ahead and fillet them up. 22-pound permit. Not bad at all. These are really dense fish. That's a thick one there. Big old nose. They root around in the sand, get crabs and clams, and their guts look like sand usually. But there's a shot of them. We're gonna go ahead, take my knife. There's my sword fillet knife. We're gonna go ahead, switch over to the GoPro, start slicing and dicing. Catfish are already on it. But we got that's the loin. Got a couple loins, and then I did a piece of the belly also, or the bottom part of it, I guess it is. Skip the ribs, just decided not to do them. Crab food. We're gonna skin this, and then we'll have a nice big old bag of permit. It's very dense, little pink. This is really a good eating size. That's about as big as I'd want to keep them. Like I said, I think he was right around 22 pounds.